Demon of the Woodlands. I had recently moved into my deceased grandparents' farm, as they had left it to me in a will. The first day I managed to move all my possessions into the house. I didn't notice anything unusual except for a mark that said, "Beware of woodland creature." I thought nothing of it and continued with the move. After installing and setting up the TV, I heard the crickets outside and wished they would stop chirping. An hour later, my wish came true, but it was replaced by a noise much worse. The sound I heard was click, click, click. A few seconds later, I heard approaching, next to my window, click, 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 click. I looked through my window and saw a deer-like creature, but it was not normal. It was walking on two legs, making a low noise and growling. I was so frightened that I froze in place and began to gasp for breath. In the silence of the night, with no crickets chirping, no animals in the forest, it heard me. In an instant, he started screaming and scratching at my window. I pulled out my revolver and waited. He was unable to get through my window and left, or so I thought. I heard footsteps around my house, and soon, a knock on my door. Knock, knock, knock. Soon it got louder. Bang, 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 bang. Soon, he had slipped through my door, poking his head around the corner, with my revolver pointed at his head. I saw his hideous yellow eyes, his mangled mouth and horns, my sight on his head. He ran towards me, and in an instant, bang, it was over. I immediately called the police, but when they arrived, there was nothing. Just holes in my door, blood on my forehead, and a revolver on the floor. I moved out immediately afterwards, and I can swear that at night, when there are no crickets, I can hear him, waiting for me, with his mangled, horrible face.